Hello, teacher. This is my English project. I'm talking about the Spanish fever. Diagnosis. There were no tests to diagnose the Spanish flu. Healthcare providers had to rely on reported signs and symptoms. Classification. The 1918 influenza pandemic, also known by the misnomer Spanish flu or as the Great Influenza Epidemic, was an exceptionally deadly global influenza pandemic caused by the H1N1 influenza A virus. Etiology. It was caused by an H1N1 virus with genes of avian origin, although there is not universal consensus regarding where the virus originated. It spread worldwide during 1919 and 1919. Epidemiology. The close quarters and massive troop movements of the First World War hastened the pandemic, and probably both increased transmission and augmented mutation. The war may also have reduced people's resistance to the virus. Physiopathology. Sequence and phylogenetic analysis of the completed 1918 influenza virus genes shows them to be the most avian-like among the mammalian adapted viruses. This finding supports that hypothesis that the pandemic virus contains genes derived from avian-like influenza virus strains, and the 1919 virus is the common ancestor of human and classical swine H1N1 influenza viruses. The relationship of the 1919 virus with avian influenza viruses is further supported by recent work in which the 1918 hemagglutinin protein crystal structure was resolved. Signs and symptoms. Symptoms of the Spanish flu were similar to the symptoms we'll watch out for during flu season. However, Spanish flu symptoms were more severe and included high fever, dry cough, headache and body aches, sore throat, chills, runny nose, loss of appetite, and fatigue. Treatment. There were no medications effective against the Spanish flu or antibiotics to treat the infections that people got as complications of the flu. There were also no machines to provide mechanical ventilation and no intensive care units. Prognosis. The fatality rate was 100%. Some people died the same day they got the virus. Many people died from pneumonia and other respiratory illnesses. People prevent the virus doing washing their hands, staying away from crowds of people, wearing masks and gloves, not touching outside items, and not spitting in public. This is the end of my project. Thank you very much.